Hi, I'm Coffee Break and welcome to Fan Mail Friday. I can't be a Friday. Anyway, maybe this makes up for all the fake gurus that I missed, but I just want to cover somebody's fan mail they sent me and just answer a question that I got that was sincere. And so I want to answer it sincerely. This was from, I got an email from a fake guru, believe it or not. Here, let me pull this up. This person's email was titled, Serious Question Regarding Sales Training Channel. So they've been in sales for 19 years. I'll just summarize this. I'm not gonna include their name because I think they sent me this in good faith. But they said, look, I like your stuff, you have some good critiques, but I'm trying to start a channel that's gonna run a course. And I wanna know what you think a fair price is, what I think a fair price is. And they said, what type of course would be worth $2,000, $3,000? I said, look, I could do interviews, expert interviews, What would be worth $2,000 to $3,000 of people's money? And this is where I just have to get brutally honest with you guys. Nothing. Absolutely nothing is worth $2,000 to $3,000 that is a course. Just due to the democratization of information and due to everything being online and in book format for so much less, there's no justifiable reason to run a course, an information course where the primary product is information for more than it costs to buy a book. That's just me being honest. That's actually why that even though I love talking about the fake gurus and all that stuff and the goofy things they do to try to get people kind of suckered in, I have a problem with anyone who sells a $2,000 to $3,000 information course. Unless that information is available nowhere else, I think it's extremely predatory and it preys on desperate people. The fact is that the demographics of these fake gurus is not, 35-year-olds with a bunch of disposable income that want to better themselves. It's 18-year-olds. It's people without this money. So we have to think about the target audience when we think about these things. And we also have to think about the true sort of intrinsic value of the information. Of course, it is all about how you package it, but when you're targeting and selling dreams of financial freedom to 18-year-olds who don't know better, that's when I have a problem. And you just don't get around that selling courses, at least individuals. There really just is no excuse to be charging $2,000, $3,000, $500, anything more than a book. Because truthfully, we already have experts in sales, mindset, everything you could ever make a course about, and they write books about it in far more detail than a fake guru course ever gets, and they charge like 10 bucks for it. So in the spirit of, sort of my personal philosophy, I realized that sometimes just telling people that, such and such isn't a good thing to do, such as so-and-so, you probably don't want to buy his course or her course. I realized, people rightfully say to me, they go, okay, Steven, well, I still need a way to get out of the situation I'm in. I'm trying to better myself, blah, blah, blah. How do I do that? And on this channel, I don't give you guys a lot of resources for that. So, tentatively, I'll probably announce the full thing later, but tentatively, I'm starting my Coffeezilla Fake Guru course, which all it is a set of books that I believe in or have been recommended by people that I trust, and they are basically no more than $20 a pop. They're averaging about 10 bucks, 12 bucks on Amazon, and they're in all sorts of different genres that you could be interested in. Mindset, all these different kind of things. And then I total the cost of taking the full Coffeezilla Fake Guru course. I think it's up to like $300. But if you read every one of those books, it'd be the equivalent of taking like 20 fake guru courses. I mean, the amount of information in these books for the cost is so much more efficient than going and taking some insane fake guru course. So the only difference besides much cheaper price is that these books don't promise to transform your life and make you, some big success. So fundamentally, I just philosophically disagree with anybody charging $2,000 to what are always going to end up being kids. The people taking these courses, it's not successful people by definition. It is It is 18-year-old men, usually. They're the ones who usually get suckered. 18 to 22-year-olds looking for a way out, who may have a high school diploma or something like this, and it's like they're looking for better prospects, and then they end up getting sort of scammed because they're told that it's something it's not. And you could get so much more value by just reading a couple books that cost you 20 bucks, 10 bucks. And that's not even to say like, if you actually tried to save money. I mean, these are all Amazon links that I'm posting. Go to a library. You can get most of these books free. Just a library card. Get your stupid library card out. Or go and look, book, PDF, ever done that? That's a lot of books are just available free online. So anyway, that's available. And if you think I left anything out in my book recommendation list for the Coffeezilla Fake Guru course, you can definitely recommend it. I also put a Google form to recommend. So anyway, that's all. That's the fan mail answer of the day. Is there such a thing as a $2,000 course that's worth it? No.